If you guys like today's video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I greatly appreciate it if you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And also, I will leave links to all my social medias in the description. Feel free to follow me on there. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. And this one is kind of one of the more surprising videos, or one of the more surprising teams on the season. So, as we all know, the Washington Wizards, they were kind of struggling not even struggling, but in the off season, they were kind of struggling to actually be a good team. They had rest. The Washington Wizards had Russell Westbrook on the team, and they were kind of bad. They played the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round. I believe they won one game. If they did they? I'm actually going to fact check that real quick. They did actually, but then after that, it was kind of a question because Westbrook struggled. The whole team basically did. And they had no direction, and their future with Bradley Beal especially was in huge question because, as we all know, Bradley Beal has been known as one of the more loyal players in the actual league. But once you're losing like that, it's going to get hard to stay loyal. So what the Washington Wizards actually chose to do was actually kind of smart. In hindsight, they traded Russell Westbrook to the Los Angeles Lakers, where the Lakers actually had a trade basically done for Buddy Hield, but then they scratched that offer, and when they saw Russell Westbrook was actually on the table, they just had to take that offer. So that is what they did, and the Wizards acquired Montrezl Harrell, which I'm going to get to in a second, Kyle Kuzma, and KCP. So far throughout the league, the Wizards are actually doing amazing, and when I said I'm going to get to Montrezl Harrell, I'm going to get to him right now. He has been a beast for this team. If you guys have not been watching these games, he's been putting up numbers. He's putting up 20 points and 10 rebounds on awesome efficiency. They even had this man shooting half-court shots. Like, where has he been doing this at? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But still, I just love this team, man. This is just great. Spencer Dinwiddie was an amazing acquisition, but this is not about him. And just to get a few other players out the way real quick, Kyle Kuzma has been playing amazing. He's had a great start to the season. He's kind of slowed down since then, but still playing great. Montrezl, I just talked about Montrezl. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has been doing average things like he usually does, so that's not anything special. But let's just talk about this whole team for a second. So, they're 5-1. That's definitely surprising. I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to probably have a more bad start. The teams they've been playing so far have been pretty all right, I would say. Basically, if you guys want to know, I'm going to explain that a little bit more because that's not really any context at all. But first off, they played Toronto. That's how you feel about them. They won. Pacers win. Brooklyn, that's their only loss so far. Boston win. Hawks win. And Boston again win. So the teams are pretty all right. Not anything too great, but it's beatable teams, I guess you would say. I don't know. But this team is just really impressive. And really, it comes down to, if you look at the Russell Westbrook trade and how the Lakers season has started, it picked up a little bit. But if you talk about the potential downfalls of that Westbrook trade for the Lakers side, you can make an argument that the Wizards actually won this trade, especially how they're starting the season. If this continues and then they're a playoff team again and they make it to the second round, this is W. Like, there's really no other way to explain that. Because look, if you wanted to make Bradley Beal happy, and I think he liked having Russell Westbrook on the team, but he knew he wanted to leave, and I believe there was a report saying that Bradley Floyd, he was happy for him basically. But Bradley Beal wants to win. Are they winning a championship? Probably not, but I don't want to speak too soon because it's the NBA. Anything can happen. But if you just want to focus on making your star player happy, the Wizards are doing a great job at that so far. It's only been 6 games, so maybe I'm overreacting, and the Wizards could just go on a huge losing streak after this. Wizards fans, if I just jinxed that, I'm sorry. But still, so far the team is looking good, and Bradley Beal is doing his thing, and this can be a playoff team. This for sure in the Eastern Conference should be a playoff team. Can they make it to the second round? Depending on who they play. That's my answer. But yeah, So far at the moment, they're tied for first place in the Eastern Conference, and it's looking good. It's looking good. That's all I can really say about that. But yeah, if you guys want to let me know down in the comments what you guys think is next for this Wizards team or where their future holds, let me know. I love you guys, and that will be the end of today's video. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.